Did you guys know that 44% of home buyers actually report that they weren't aware of all the costs associated with buying a home? I was just reading that, so let's review the top expenses that some home buyers forget to factor in. Hi, I'm Margaret Jackson with the Professional Agent Group at Keller Williams Realty. Wow, 44% of home buyers didn't understand all the costs associated with buying a home. Let's take a look at what they are. So home inspections is the first one. These are typically going to run from about $300 up to about $600. It depends on the location and size of the home. It's also going to depend a little bit on whether you need any other specific inspections doing on the house that you're buying. For example, you might want a pool inspection, you might want a specific inspection for a well or a septic tank or a mold inspection. I mean, things like a general inspection and pest inspection, pretty much everybody's going to do. So we always do recommend as buyers that you do get a home inspection professionally completed, and let's get it done in a timely way. So if there's anything comes up from that, you've got time to bring in any other professionals that you might want some professional advice from, whether it's electrics, roofing, plumbing, that kind of thing. So the second thing on this list is title insurance. I think a lot of buyers actually don't understand what title insurance even is. And basically it's an insurance policy that protects your right to own that property. Now the cost of that in Florida comes directly from a title insurance rate sheet, and it's tied to the price of the home. So as soon as you're looking at homes, we can come up with what's the approximate title insurance rate that you will be paying as part of that closing cost. All title companies are working from the same rate sheet, so honestly that's not an expense that you can shop around to get at a different rate. Closing costs is on here. Now across the nation these typically range from between about 2 to 5%. It does vary though a little bit. The national average is about $6,000. But quite honestly though, these costs should be included on an estimated net sheet that you should be provided before you go under contract. We always make sure to go through an estimated net sheet when we're doing our buyer consultation, partly because then you're not going to get any shocks. You know, we don't want any surprise expenses coming up like that. So it gives you an idea of what those expenses in ballpark are expected to be. So no surprises later on. So ask for that from your agent. Wow, potential renovations is something else to bear in mind. A 2017 survey found new homeowners spent an average of about $10,600 on furniture, appliance and home repairs in that first year. So it's definitely something you're going to want in the budget unless you're moving into a home that's absolutely ready to go and you already own everything that you'd want to put into it. Now, quick reminder though, if you're getting a mortgage, please, please, please do not go out to all the local furniture stores and let them pull your credit while you're browsing the furniture store. You know, we do hear of people doing that, and your credit, your lender can pull your credit right up to the time of closing. So even though in the store they're saying, no, it's fine, just go browse, we'll just pull your credit for when you're ready. No, don't let that happen. Moving costs is on this list too. So the national average cost of moving is about $1,400, but the range is from about $800 to $2,150 for a two-person team doing a local move. Now that's a move of about 100 miles or less. The average cost for a long distance move can be anywhere between about $2,200 and $5,700. It can be great to have that help, so you might want to factor that in. If you like this video, you might want to check out some of our other videos, and as always, if you've got any questions or feedback, you can always reach out to us directly at 727-408-6000. We're here to help, and we'll see you on the next video.